Yo, my people, them CFC with this blue back with another video, and it's a Chelsea news update and some couple topics to talk about today, man. Manager news as well as Elise. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you've enjoyed your Friday. Hope you enjoy your weekend, and hopefully tomorrow Manchester United can get whooped by Manchester City so that we can qualify for the Europa League. Hopefully, man. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. But yeah, we'll start off with some manager news, and this is the news that Rahman Osman has just recently posted. And this is it. It will become clear in the next 48 hours who will be Chelsea's head coach. So yeah, before the end of the weekend, we should find out who our next coach is. Doesn't mean it's gonna be guaranteed, but that's the tweet, innit? So now I'm gonna talk about the guys that could potentially be taking over, as well as a person that's been newly mentioned and probably is the fourth candidate, which was unknown at one point. But this is it. So Chelsea have not yet ruled out a move for Robert De Zerbi. There has been no confirmation whether or not De Zerbi is officially the fourth unnamed coach on Chelsea's shortlist. Robert De Zerbi would have to demonstrate that he could work within Chelsea's club structure with sporting directors Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart to stand any chance of getting the job ahead of Enzo Maresca, Leicester City manager, Kieran McKenna, Ipswich manager, and Thomas Frank, Brentford's manager. So yeah, and now to talk about Kieran McKenna as well. Look at this. Kieran McKenna is waiting on his number one choice, Manchester United. Because believe it or not today, Manchester United have announced that they will sack Eric Ten Hag, or he's basically been sacked. He will manage his last game tomorrow for Manchester United, which is calm. Hopefully, he loses that game. And make sure, Ten Hag, just lose that match, fam. Lose that match. Lose that, fam. So we can get Europa League. Come on, man. But yeah, also following up on that, Chelsea's decision to part with Mauricio Pochettino on Tuesday accelerated Man United's plans because both clubs are looking to hire from the same pool of managers. And this goes back to my title for the watch along, or not even the watch along, the match preview, which was Battle of the Mediocre Giants. Because if that weren't mediocre, this is mediocre. Kieran McKenna, Enzo Maresca, these men here, the same pool of managers. That's what Man United have basically just said. Same pool of managers as Chelsea. That's why they've sacked Ten Hag, because they try to go for the same pool of managers. This is where life has got to. Life has got. To do well in the Championship means you can manage at Manchester United and Chelsea. That's what that means. This is insane. This is 2024. It's wild. It's wild, fam. It's wild. But what can you do? This is the news. This is it. Two clubs are a shambles. Are a shambles. And right now, I can't even say that man is optimistic about any of this. Like all these names, Thomas Frank, Robert De Zerbi, Enzo Maresca, like Kieran McKenna. These are the names. Wow. It's absolutely insane. Please pray for us because all of these managers, whichever one gets the Chelsea job, yeah, I pray for you, fam. Because this ain't gonna be an easy job. And boy, it's gonna be tough because none of you have any experience really in Europe. So yeah, man, it'll be a tough one. But there's summer. Oh wait, De Zerbi has some European experience, my bad, if he does get selected. But hey, man, I have to wait and see what happens at this point in time because right now I'm just gonna wait and see who the manager is because I know Thomas Tuchel isn't coming. Who's my choice? Ruben Amorim, another choice. But he ain't gonna be coming. I don't think so. So and wait and see who the manager is. I just want the confirmation of who the manager is. It's all I want. And before the end of the weekend, we should know, as that's what the tweet said. So yeah, man, that's the news for the manager stuff. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. But now we're gonna talk about Michael Olise. And look at this. Chelsea will move for Michael Olise regardless of who makes their new manager. Chelsea's owners want to retain their aggressive, bold transfer policy of bringing in players with the head coach focusing on preparing the team. That is what they've stated. As I said in my last video, they did state with the fact that these guys want a manager just to coach. That's what you said. You want a manager just to coach while you focus on everything else. Okay. I'll wait and see about this, because it's just bare challenge. Actions speak louder than words, innit? So at the end of the day, have to wait and see. We are going to have to wait and see. But Michael Olise, bring him to Stamford Bridge, man. Come on, man. Great talent. Like I said in my other video, great talent. French footballers can have the potential of being generational. I know I can say that about any other nationality, but when you think of how many French footballers have been some of the best players in the world, or if not the best players in the world for generations now, like Michael Olise could potentially be that. Left-footed, left footers are madness in football. Like more common is a right footer, not a left footer. And you got Elise who can use both. And you got bro who can do free kicks. You saw the free kick he scored against United last season. Saw the free kick he scored this season. Like he is a baller. He is a baller. And like I said, we have enough Frenchmen already here. So add another one to the contingent, bro. Add another one. We got this Sassi. We got Badia Show. We got Nkunku. We got Leslie Ogochukwu. We got Malo Gusto. Bring him, bruh. Bring him. You know what I'm trying to say? Malangsa, he's there as well. If he's still French. I think he's French. But yeah, man. Wesley Fofana as well. How can I forget? Like, fam, bare Frenchman. So at least say you will fit right in at Stamford Bridge. I just hope that we get a manager that can develop you like the rest of the team. Because with the talent we have, the attacking front line that could potentially be at Chelsea Football Club, Elise, Nkunku, Mudryk, Sterling, and even though he might not even be here, which I hope he isn't at this point in time, Sterling, Noni Madueke, Nicholas Jackson, like we have so many frontline players, Carney Shakui Mako, so many guys in the front line that it will look so mad, so endless options. Ooh, will be peak. And to think next season, Kendry Pies, Estavia William will be here. Like it's gonna be a Mazzoline for the attacking scene. And if we get Michael Olise, just adds more firepower, and teams will not be ready. All we need is a serious manager, and it will be a long day for everyone. It will be a long day. So I hope that we get the manager stuff sorted, the board pattern up, make the right decision, and inshallah, we can have a great season, better than the one we just had, inshallah, because we need it. We need it. Cannot afford to go be dipping down, going back to like 10th and that. Cannot afford it. We need to win the Europa League. If we get in there, regardless of what European competition we're in, we have to win it. Regardless of whoever the manager is, we have to. I don't care. We need to. And then everything else we can get into the Champions League or whatever, one step at a time. We need to do this. But with the talent we have, the more they thrive together, the more they gel together, the longer they play together, the better it will be because chemistry will get built and it will eventually click. It will eventually click. You feel me? So I just hope that all of this clicks sooner rather than later. We get the right manager in and everything goes plain sailing. There will be bumps in the road, but hopefully we get to the end objective as soon as possible, competing for Premier Leagues, Champions Leagues, being one of the best teams in the world. We need to get there. And my expectation for that to happen is like, I'll be real, like 26, 27. And that's when I expect it. See if we can do it sooner, but I have to wait and see. But yeah, man, you guys, thank you for joining me on this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Realist Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.